How to send single inventory and multiple inventories. This video will show you how to send either a single or multiple inventories, also known as a questionnaire, to a candidate. Before starting the process, you should know which type of PRISM report will best fit your candidate's needs and be aware of the amount of credits that will be deducted for that report type. Remember, you can upgrade reports at a later date if your intervention requires it, but not downgrade. So on to sending an inventory. You have two options. You can go directly to the report type on the blue menu, hover over your report selection and click Email Questionnaire Link. If you select this option, the system will send the correct inventory link, i.e. professional, personal, foundation, etc. The other option is to go to Send an Inventory. The process is exactly the same for each method, but with this option you have to select the correct inventory to send from the inventory type drop-down. Once you have selected the inventory type, choose your language. English is the default language. Remember, inventories and reports can be completed and produced in any language shown in the drop-down box. For example, a candidate can complete the inventory in Arabic, and the practitioner can print out the report in both English and Arabic at no extra charge. This can be very helpful when English is not a candidate's first language. Call the office to check which languages have been fully translated into questionnaires and reports. You now have the option to add additional email text or edit the recommended text. You can also add a target completion date. Remember, if you choose this option, the system will, if your candidate has yet to complete the inventory, automatically send out a reminder to them the day before and the day of the target completion date. For this reason, it is best not to make your target completion date at the weekend or on a national holiday. If your candidate still fails to complete the inventory by your target completion date, don't worry, the link remains valid for 90 days from the send date, and on the outstanding inventory status page, you have the option of resending the link to the candidate. Now select the billing account from where credits will eventually be deducted. Remember that no credits are deducted when you have sent inventories. 5 credits will be deducted for most report types when the candidate completes the inventory, and the remainder of the credits due will be deducted once you have accepted it. Now you have the option of sending a single inventory or multiple inventories. We will look at sending a single inventory first. Complete forename, surname, email, and company. These are mandatory fields. You can use the reference field as an additional identifier if required, but it is not mandatory. If you are sending a couple of inventories, then you can click Add Another Candidate and complete the new fields with their information. If you have to send multiple inventories, you can use the Import from Excel option. This allows you to populate a pre-formatted Excel document with your candidate's details and upload this into PRISM. First, download the Excel template file. Do not attempt to edit the file format, otherwise your upload will be unsuccessful. Once you have populated the Excel template file, we recommend that you save it with a suitable name and date so you can access the file required easily. Handy tip from PRISM. Here at PRISM we print out a copy of the Excel file, and as each individual completes the questionnaire and we accept it, we cross them off the list, enabling us to see which people are still outstanding. This is particularly helpful when you have a large number of people attending the same intervention or applying for the same position, or perhaps you have several large groups, each relating to a different intervention or job application. This enables you to have an at-a-glance list of the current situation handy. Now all you have to do is return to the Send Questionnaires page, click Select Import File, select the file from your directory, and a notification shows you the file you have chosen. Click Upload and the field self-populate. If you enter an email in an unrecognized format, the field will be highlighted so you can make a correction manually. Once you are happy, click Send Questionnaires.